Good evening. This is Apostle Rochelle Johnson from Boots on the Ground. I'm coming to you again today with another little short mini video on the shofar. Amen. So, we've talked about what it is. It's a ram's horn. When do we use it? Many times we use it during Rosh Hashanah. Happy New Year, everyone, which was Sunday, or Yom Kippur. And we also use it to signal. We also use it to alert. We also use it to praise. We also use it to gather. We also use it to worship. And that will be the sound that we will hear at the coming of Christ. So we have to get our ears in tune. So I am not a professional or a experienced shofar blower, even though I do own my own. However, I do have something that you're able to hear the sound. I will let you know what sound it is and give you the meaning behind each sound. Amen. So the first sound you hear is tekiah or tekaya. It depends on what translation and what place you go for pronunciation. Amen. So here is tekiah. That is tekiah, which is one long blast, and that blast is to summons or awaken. Now the next one is shevarim, and that's SHEVARIM. Now let me get that one for you. Now that one is 3 medium blasts, and it's compared to the sound of weeping. If you could hear it, it was almost like a weep. So that was the second sound. Now the third one is Teruah, Teruah. Now that one's 9 blasts as 8 quick sounds, 8 notes. But there are 9 quick blasts, and followed by a long blast that seems to have an alarming or an urgency about it. So that's what that one means. Amen. Now the last one is tekiah Gebolah. And if I pronounced it wrong, please forgive me. It's Gedollah. Let me get that one for you. Now this is a very long sound that raises in force and volume. This is the little blast I did yesterday was this one. And all of these sounds goes together, and they are repetitious behind one another, and the meaning behind each one goes hand in hand. So when you hear the shofar, or if you haven't heard the shofar, at the top of the page, click on the magnifying glass and put my name in and look under shofar blowing, and you will get the beautiful sound of the shofar. Some big, some small. But whichever shofar you use, you are summoning, you are doing a summons, you are calling in, you are weeping, you are praising, you are alerting, and you are signaling that something is about to happen. So we'll get further in depth on the shofar as we go on throughout the rest of the week. So I thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on tomorrow with more shofar. Have a good evening.